Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to another squad builder here on my channel, and it's going to feature some upgraded players. Most importantly of all, as you've seen by the title and the thumbnail, it's going to feature that 90 rated upgraded Neymar. Someone that as soon as I saw him come out, I really wanted to get my hands on. So in goal today we have got 84 rated Handanovic. He is an upgrade of course in the Serie A for Inter Milan. He's now 84, he's got 87 diving and reflexes and positioning, a very good keeper, and as I mentioned in the random pick a couple of days ago, he's probably in my top 5 keepers in this entire game. A very good goalie. Zabaleta goes in at right back. Now I had to use him today for chemistry reasons, and I was actually quite impressed. Apart from one game where he scored a 90th minute own goal, I was very impressed with him other than that. Alex Telles is another upgraded player that has gone into our team today. 77 overall rating. I'm a little bit disappointed in some of the players when they get upgraded that they don't go from non-rare to maybe rare. That was a little bit disappointing. But Murillo gets upgraded and we've got his inform upgrade. 76 pace, great defending, great physical, a very good centre-back that I wouldn't have otherwise used unless he got that upgrade. Because the stats before that were a little bit meh. But Otamendi's a great player on Ultimate Team this year, 84 rated of course for Manchester City, and that's why I had to use Zabaleta. I needed the perfect chemistry link, because otherwise Otamendi's got 2 dead links and he would lose a little bit of chem. Moving on to the midfield, another Argentine to link to those 2 centre-back or those 2 defenders in the BPL. We've got Javier Pastore, plays for PSG, we've got his teammate Blaise Matuidi, his inform 85 version, something I wanted to use for quite a long time. I picked him up the other week when I did the full French team, and I just kept him in my club because I really wanted to maybe use him again, see how well he performed, and I've got to say he's very good. Inform Felipe Anderson goes into the team. He is a central card, which is a position change. He does also have a man of the match, which is another position change out on the right hand side, but of course that wouldn't have fit into this squad very well, would it? However, we've got more upgrades coming in now. We've got 86 rated Di Maria, who is a position change as well as an upgrade, and I have to say he's very good out on the right hand side. He was a great cam, but I think out on the wing is probably exactly where you need to be. 90 Neymar is the biggest upgrade of them all. 90 pace, 93 dribbling, 83 shooting now, 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot. What a beast this guy is. And then I've used my orange Suarez to complete the team. You of course could use any version of Suarez that you like, but this is the one that I've got in my club, so that's what we use today. 86 pace, 93 dribbling, crazy stats on this guy all around, but he was mostly going to be there to try and pick the ball up and then feed it out wide to the wingers. You know, I wanted to get Di Maria goals. I wanted to get especially Neymar goals because he's one player that I'm focusing on a FUTWIZ player review for, simply because he's probably the biggest and best upgrade on the game, and of course lots of people are going to be interested in whether or not he's worth the coins and how good he is compared to his regular version. This was during the same session that I played the random pick in, and I was telling you guys that I was either coming up against some people which as soon as I got a couple of goals they would just rage quit, and then I was also coming up against people who literally ran a train on me and scored so many goals, and I didn't score at all. I had games where I lost 3 or 4-0. I think I lost one game like 6-2. I don't often let 6 goals in, but it was a very stressful time nonetheless. But there was a couple of games where we absolutely demolished people ourselves. Got like 5, 6, 7 goals I think we got in one game. And of course Neymar, Suarez and Di Maria were the guys which really turned it up during those particular games. That's a lovely strike right there from Di Maria. Like the ball wasn't even really moving. It had this tiny bit of movement on it. Other than that, it was just an absolute cracker of a strike. You can score goals with Luis Suarez on either foot. Like, he's comfortable. His dribbling is literally amazing on this 94 version. I'd love to try and use the 96 at some point, but I'm sure he's absolutely ridiculously expensive. Maybe we'll just save up and wait for Team of the Season to come around, because let's face it, Luis Suarez is going to get a Team of the Season because he's probably the best striker in the world right now, and that proves it right there. What a great goal that is by the best striker in the world. Lovely ball in from Neymar with that new crossing stat that I imagine he's got, and an absolute wonder volley. Lovely goal. I really enjoyed that one. I'm pretty sure I celebrated when that went in. But the rest of the goals in this video are from Neymar, and as I mentioned earlier, we'll be doing a FUTWIZ player review if you want to go and subscribe to FUTWIZ, there is a link in the top corner there. Go and click that card and move on over there. And we are sort of coming towards the end of the video. So if you wouldn't mind smashing a thumbs up, that would be absolutely awesome. And one thing I'd be interested in you guys letting me know today, you can either tweet me or leave a comment below or something, is would you like to see like a full upgrades hybrid squad? If I can try and do that. Now that we've got all of the hybrids out of the way, I should be able to pick out the best ones and maybe put them into a squad. Or should I focus on one particular upgrade and maybe, you know, the rest of the team doesn't have to have certain upgraded players in it? Let me know down below. If you could smash that like, that'd be amazing. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time, boys. Peace.